Hi, it's Leslie Meredith with Breakbulk Events and Media, and I have Martin with me from the Port of Gdańsk here in the studio. Welcome.
Hi, it's very nice to meet you.
It's so great to meet you. Now, you just finished a big ports head to head session. How did that go?
Well, it was the last session, so it's always quite challenging. But the audience was great, and the panelists, including the ports of Rotterdam, Valencia, and Antwerp and Halifax, and of course me, I think was a good dynamics and quite nice tension.
Oh, fantastic. So, tell us what's going on at the Port of Gdańsk.
Well, at the moment, we are in the huge and one of the biggest investment program in our history. We have to do a lot of things at the same time, and because we realize that in the current world, the world of free trade, which we know for over last 30 years, is actually over. The world's becoming unpredictable, and from one perspective this is a threat, from other perspective this is an opportunity, and we would like to take for granted this opportunity and be prepared by preparing the brand new infrastructure and brand new projects for Poland and for the Central Europe, because we got an ambition to be the main hub for more than 100 million consumers in this region.
Wow, that is ambitious. I love that. So tell me, can you give us a couple examples of the improvements you're making or the capital investments?
Oh, sure. Well, I've said on this presentation, which is calculate the number and the value of the investments done by us, or which are here at the moment, with our railway operator, just building up the new infrastructure of the railway, and our customers. So now in the area of the Port of Gdańsk, we are the ongoing project worth of 1 billion euro right now. Yes, and last Monday we just got the technical concept of the group of deep water terminals. We call it Central Port because located in central part of the port. A total value estimated about 4 billion euro, and of course using the Triple P initiative and some other financing from our customers. But this is the answer for the challenges and for the opportunities with the next decades.
So when will we start seeing these projects come to fruition?
This central ports. Well, now it's time for feedback from our customers, because as any wise board of the port authority will not start without proven and confirmed customer who wants to be there as an operator. So I think the construction period is about 3-4 years plus 2 years for some preparations, environmental, archaeological, whole 9 years. But I think optimistic scenario assumes it will be 6-7 years when the first terminal become operational.
Sounds like a good plan to me. So, what kinds of big project cargoes are you seeing coming through the port?
Well, I think this the what has happened recently in the last month. It's the entering the PSA, the largest container operator, the Port Singapore Authority, which invested in our DCT container terminal, and we believe this is the game changer because it's like a anchor tenant which appear first time in the Baltic Sea. We believe that in the very next moment, any other large players will also come following PSA, and they will try to re-establish this logistic chain again. And so I think this is the main event and main fact on the last quarters. So we have to now we're observing the interesting moves and talks with global shipping lines and even from the breakbulk operators. So this is what is happening in the moment, and I think it will change the perception of the Port of Gdańsk and Southern Baltic across the industry.
Okay, so tell me how your experience at this event has been.
This event, well, I like Bremen. First time in this part of Germany. I'm quite experienced because I used to organize smaller events, so I look to a degree like a professional.
Well, you could help us.
Yeah. Yes, it would, and I'm really under big impression about the event, the organizational skills, and I like this that this event is not spread out for 4 days. This two condensed days gives a lot of contacts, a lot of information. Yesterday was very busy. I was talking all the time with the customers since 10 o'clock till the end of the events. Plenty of social meetings and other events. So I'm really glad, and hopefully you're also glad because our visibility here is recognized, and people use our collaterals, and everybody say that not only the our stand but the whole event is great. So good feedback also from our customers. We have brought together this year, and we already booked a stand for the next year. So probably we'll see next
Well,
year.
that is so great, and we're so happy to have you. Thank you so much for
Thank you.
sharing your advice with us.
Thank you. It was really pleasure.